Sunday, November 9th, 2025. I wake up this morning and I'm hungry. I'm extremely hungry. I haven't ate anything since the sun went down yesterday. That was about 5:45, 6 p.m. Between 5:45 and 6 p.m., that was my last meal before I went to bed last night. So I wake up this morning and I'm hungry. I still did my cardio. I did my cardio fasted. I came back to the house, I washed up, and I went to the gym. I worked out fasted. You see, when you work out fasted, you burn more fat. So this morning, that's what I did. I told myself, once daylight savings come, I'm only going to eat until the sun goes down. Once the sun goes down, I'm not going to eat anything. The only thing I'm going to put in my body is water until the morning, until after I do my workout. So that's what I did this morning. And while I was doing my workout, I thought about all of these videos I make, and I thought, hey, I didn't make the chosen relationship video, the equal yoke video. So that's what I'm going to do right now. SR&BG, the chosen one, and the chosen one, equal yoke relationship. What happens when the chosen one get into a relationship with another chosen one? Before I start this video, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you now. Thank you. And I mean that. So I already made the unequal yoke videos. The chosen one in the NPC. I made the chosen one in the serpent seed. And I also made the narcissist and narcissist video. In this video, I want to tell you what to expect if you're a chosen one and you get into a relationship with another chosen one. Now, I know people probably thinking, what could go wrong? It's two chosen ones. They both could see the illusion. They know what's going on. Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Darrell Blair, all day long, David Icke. They know about the reptilioids. They know about the Anunnaki and all of that. What could go wrong? Well, let me start with the good stuff first. If a chosen one finds another chosen one, which is the rarest of relationships, the reason that it's so rare is because it's so few chosen ones and they keep us separated. If you're a chosen one and you live in an apartment building with another person that's a chosen one and y'all are attracted to each other, they will do everything in their power to keep y'all separated. They will try to make y'all enemies of each other. So this is why it's so rare for two chosen ones to get together, but two chosen ones can get together, especially in this day and age, because it's so many people that's waking up. It's so many chosen ones that's creating content, and we coming out now. We're no longer hidden. So we can look at this content creator and say, hey, this is a chosen one. And we can look at this person and say, hey, this person is a chosen one. If you know how to read the energy, right? So nowadays, it's easier to see who's the chosen ones. So what happens? What happens when two chosen ones get into a relationship? Like I said, this is the good. Y'all will be able to manifest way faster. Let's say we was going to have a race, a relationship race. And we had the chosen one and the chosen one in this lane. And then we had a chosen one and a serpent seed in that lane. And then in lane number 3, we had a chosen one and their NPC partner. So we have 3 lanes with three different partners, right? 3 different relationships, a relationship in each lane. The chosen and chosen will reach the finish line way faster than the chosen and the serpent seed or the chosen and the narcissist. So let's talk about manifesting. The chosen and the chosen will manifest way faster. If this chosen man wants to start a business and his chosen wife, she agree with it, and they can both visualize it, then that business is going to be successful no matter what. This is why they keep us separated. This is why they keep the chosen and the chosen separated. Whenever one of the chosen ones get single and start getting lonely, you see, they know it. They put a serpent seed in the mix, or an NPC, or a narcissist. And they keep us separated. They keep the 2 chosen ones, the male chosen and the female chosen. They keep us separated like Neo and Trinity. Because when we come together, we manifest so fast. Look, I'm going to risk my monetizing. I'm going to risk my monetizing by saying we manifest so motherfucking fast. I'm going to just say it like that. I have to say it like that. I have to use that word. I can't just say a chosen and a chosen get together and they manifest very fast. No, I have to say something more extreme, because the manifestations are going to come so fast. Remember, I told you that a chosen and the chosen, 2 chosen ones that come together, that's the real power couple. They have all of the energy. Their children are going to be little manifestors. You understanding what I'm saying? This is what's going to happen when the chosen and the chosen come together. They're not going to be hungry because they're going to manifest food. They don't have to burn any candles. They don't have to recite any mantras or anything like that. Just by them being together, they're going to be able to manifest anything. When they come together at night, when all of the kids are asleep, or it's just them 2, and they start to daydream and pillow talk, and oh my God, let's not talk about the enemies. If anybody come against that couple can destroy them, man, because the manifestations are so fast. You can have a person that's the big dog on the block, and he have all of the connections and all of the money, and he go against this couple. That couple can visualize his ass out of existence. It's powerful when 2 chosen ones come together. This is the most powerful thing right here. That's why when I hear a guy say, hey, don't practice body gains for the women's. Just practice it for yourself. Don't think about the women. Don't go to the gym and think about the women. Shit. It's the women that motivate me. I go to the gym and I see a beautiful woman, and I'm at the age now where I'm not going to approach. I don't have anything to offer her because I have a whole damn family, right? But that energy, it just motivates me to wake up in the morning and go more, especially if I'm going to see her and I still get my gains, and I'm still healthy, and I'm still faster than probably 90% of guys that's my age. You hear what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Finding another chosen one. When you find another chosen one, you don't have to be a genius. You don't have to went to business school. Both of y'all think about a business, and I bet you, man, that shit gonna come so fast. I told you that I met another chosen one. She was in a relationship and I was in a relationship at the time, but we both knew who we were. I knew she was chosen and she knew that I was chosen, and we came together and did some sex magic. And man, we both prospered. We didn't even have to do the sex magic. We was just feeling so good in each other's company. Look, if you feel good and you visualizing, if you're with a person and both of y'all feel good and both of y'all are visualizing the same thing, then it's going to come, man. Two people that come together, God is there. You chosen and she's chosen, or she's chosen and he's chosen. And y'all come together righteously and say, you know what? We want this house. Go on the computer, both of y'all, look at that damn house and drive to that house. Go to that house and touch that house, both of y'all. And I bet you're going to get it. I bet you're going to get it. I'm not sitting up here telling you no damn fantasies and no damn fairy tales. This is the truth. This is why they don't want the chosen and the chosen together. They will rather surround me with 20, 30 Jezebels. Now, I could sleep with Jezebels all damn day, but I can't come together and visualize with a damn Jezebel. But I visualized with chosen ones before, chosen women that came into my life. The sisters, whether I slept with them or not, they were still my sisters. That's how it's going to feel when you in a relationship with another chosen one. You're going to feel like that's your brother or that's your sister. It's going to feel weird, man. This is the good side. Y'all can have whatever y'all want. All y'all have to do is believe. And when one person ain't believing as much, the other person is building them back up. And then y'all just generating everything, because this is the real power couple. Remember, I told you that the power couple of the system, the fake power couple, is two narcissists. When a narcissist man and a narcissist woman get together and they know everything that I'm talking about, all of this stuff, all of these esoteric lessons that I'm teaching and all of this type of stuff, when a narcissist male and a narcissist female get together, they become a power couple. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce is what the system considered to be a power couple, right? But I'm here telling you that a chosen one and another chosen one is the real power couple. Now, let me tell you about the bad, because it could get bad. It could get ugly. Just because you find another chosen one don't mean that that chosen one is going to be good and everything is going to be peaches and cream and everything is going to be sweet and it's going to be a lot of love making and visualizing. No. SR&BG and the bad side of the chosen one and chosen equal yoke relationship. It's always a bad side, man. You would have this chosen man, and he's so full of knowledge and wisdom. He's funny, he's handsome, because remember, if you're the chosen, you're going to have the glow, you're going to be funny, you're going to be handsome, you're going to have philosophy, you're going to have your own theories. All chosen ones have our own theories. We don't just follow the crowd and what they teach the masses. We connect the dots. So you have this man that's like that, and you have this woman that's like that. So what happens when one of them want to be a vegan and the other one believe that we could eat meat? Now you have to understand that the chosen one that wants to be a vegan is very intelligent, and they're going to break it down to where it's going to make sense. But the chosen one that wants to eat the meat is also the same. And they're going to break it down. They're going to say things like, why be a vegan when I can't get my B vitamins? And the chosen one who wants to be the vegan is going to say, why eat meat when it could cause colon cancer? You see, a chosen one is so intelligent, so smart. It's like royalty. It's like a king and the queen coming together. They're going to both have to be healed. Just because you're one of the chosen don't mean that you're healed. They're going to have to both be healed to compromise to each other, to come to a middle agreement. This is where it could get ugly. I mean, this guy, he's so smart. He's been in relationship with NPCs and narcissists. He defeated gang stalking. He knows philosophy, psychology, all of this stuff. And the female is the same way. It's going to be very hard for them to convince each other. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if they're not healed. Let's say that they have an argument. This is another bad thing that happens with chosen and chosen relationships. Let's say they have a disagreement. It has to be fair, man. They have to both walk away. If they have a disagreement, they have to agree to disagree. It's not like you dealing with an NPC or a serpent seed. You dealing with one of your brothers and sister or sisters. So their curses are going to hit your ass, or your curses is going to hit their ass. Let me explain that. You have two chosen ones. They're in a relationship. Relationships go up and down. Now, these two chosen ones in a relationship, they're in the down. They're not seeing eye to eye. God forbid that this guy do anything foul, and vice versa, because the curses, you understand what I'm saying? This relationship, if a chosen and the chosen get into a relationship, it could be a beautiful thing. They are a power couple. But if one of them ain't healed, you see, they're only a power couple if they're both healed. Just because you're the chosen don't mean that you're healed. I was on crack. I was homeless. I was sleeping in an abandoned building. There was a time I wasn't healed. So if these chosen ones come together and they're not healed, even though it's a beautiful thing, it can become ugly. It's like they will curse each other to death. You hearing what I'm saying? They won't see eye to eye. And all of a sudden, as soon as one of them do something foul, You know how we talk about when people do things against the chosen, how they have their karma? Well, that'll happen to one of the chosen in a relationship. And then it'll go back and forth, back and forth. It could be real ugly. You hear what I'm saying? It could be uglier than a chosen and NPC relationship. You see, a chosen one that's fully woke, that's authentic, that's living with the will of the Most High, doing the will of the Most High. That person has a certain amount of authority, and the NPC in a relationship is going to submit and start doing the right thing. But another chosen one, they don't have to submit because chosen ones are creators. Let me tell you what I heard, right? I heard that back in the days. Now, remember, when I say what I heard, that doesn't mean that this is what I believe. These are the things that keep me up at night thinking. But it's not my theory. So what I heard was back in the days, the Most High created Adam and Lilith at the same time, equally. And they couldn't see eye to eye because Lilith wanted to go left and Adam wanted to go right. And they both had authority, so they did what they did. Adam couldn't tell Lilith to go cook him some eggs. And Lilith couldn't tell Adam to go get a job. They were like both equal. They were created equal. And Adam didn't like that. So Lilith left. Lilith didn't like that either. So she left. And then Eve was created. Eve was created. Eve was a clone. Yeah. Adam got put to sleep and she was created from the bone marrow inside of his rib. You hear what I'm saying? And she submits and all of that type of stuff. She do all of the stuff that Lilith wouldn't do because Lilith was a chosen one and Adam was a chosen one. When two chosen ones have an argument, man, it could be some fire up in there because both of them make sense. You be sitting up there like, damn, she makes sense and he makes sense. And if they're not willing to compromise to each other, then it could get ugly, man. It could get worser than witchcraft. It could get worser than your baby mama putting witchcraft on you and making your pee-pee small. It could get way worser than that. Because the chosen ones can shape the universe to your demise. So you arguing with your baby mama, she chosen, she arguing with you. That's like a damn volcano. It's way different than arguing with a serpent seed and arguing with an NPC. Two chosen ones that come together. Like I said, it could be a beautiful thing. And as time go on and keep going faster and we start breaking these programs, it is going to be a beautiful thing. But it could be ugly, especially if that chosen one isn't healed and they still have them damn powers, but they not healed. They'll be sitting up, visualizing a baby mama demise, the baby mama sitting up, visualizing her baby daddy demise, and that vision comes closer and closer until they live in that. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.